food event. 5 easy pays on everything, as I mentioned, in our food world. And we're going to talk next about, again, the Customer Choice Food Award winner for this year, just like last year, for your favorite food item. It's Just Bagels. These are those delicious New York City water bagels that are super authentic from the Bronx, and you can get them no matter where you live. Authentic New York City bagels from QVC. This is the first time we're presenting them in this show, and it will be our only presentation of the day. You will not see these bagels presented later on. This brand, by the way, is a customer huge favorite. It's got over 365 five-star reviews, and I will say there is no auto delivery. So let me show you what your choices are so you can stock up now, because everyone loves these bagels. So you're getting a set of 24. You can get all plain. If you just want the plain bagels, you can get all plain. But over here, there's the stack. But over here, we have your sets. So you can choose the sesame and everything bagel set, which means you'll get 12 of each of those, which are up here on the top. And then down here, we also have an offering for you that includes 12 cinnamon raisin and 12 of the delicious blueberry crumb. So let's bring in Cliff Nordquist. Hi, Cliff. I love when you're on the show. I can't believe you're only on once today, but I know that's because you're so busy. So
how are you?
Let's tell everybody about these delicious New York City bagels and the 5 steps that you use to create the perfect New York City water bagel.
Thank you. I sleep with this, by the way. That's why I had to show it.
Oh, congratulations again. Yes, you should show that off. I hope you're getting a bigger mantle, Cliff, because I have a feeling that we're not stopping with 2.
It's amazing. Before we go into the flavors, I'll go into the 5 steps that definitely differentiates us from many, many bagel companies in the world.
Okay.
Number 1, it's the New York water from the Catskill Mountains, which is the best water in the world, great for the shine and the crust and the chew. And then it's the ingredients that we use, like malt and molasses, nothing artificial, no colors, flavors, preservatives, dough conditioners, unbleached, unbrominated flour. Very difficult to bake with stuff like that. Not many people do it. That's the big step, is the aging process, where we actually age that dough for 10 to 12 hours in that box.
Wow.
Then we boil it in the New York water, send it around then we, after boiling it, we bake it at 500 degrees on a hard steel-plated oven. Excuse me. Send it around the facility, bake it at 500 degrees, pack it fresh. That's the difference. We pack it fresh. The day we bake, that's the day we pack it, and then we ship it 1 to 2 day air to all the QVC customers at home. They get it home fresh, a fresh 6-pack, and they have to put it in the freezer immediately. Why? No preservatives, no chemicals, no artificial anything. That's why they taste the way they do.
Now, again, they're soft and moist on the inside, not too doughy, not that chewy weirdness, but they're always crisp on the outside. The perfect bagel if you want to toast them, if you want to put them in your toaster oven, whatever you want to do. We've got some great styling ideas out here. People use these for sandwiches. You can use them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They're so great on a food bar if people want to make their own with a little cream cheese, a little red onion, some lox. Absolutely delicious. And they really hold the food perfectly. So, Cliff, what words would you use to describe the difference, just kind of in a nutshell? If I'm getting bagels at maybe a local bakery, maybe I'm not even doing the grocery store bagel, which is I think what most people do, just because it's convenient. But these are unlike anything else. And if you're not living in New York City, you may have never tasted anything like this. This is how a bagel is supposed to be.
Yeah, these are totally different. Go into a supermarket, this is a totally different experience. That's why I think they've been such a big hit, because there are a lot of bagels out there. People love bagels. They try them all over the place. But when they get a bagel that actually tastes something like this, and it's very rare because of the process that we do with those 5 steps and the ingredients. But when they taste this, they just really love it. I get emails all the time. They send it as gifts. It's the best gift you could ever send anybody. Nothing puts a smile on people's face like bagels. That blueberry crumb that you're holding, by the way, I've received the most emails and requests about that. Where is it? Where is it? When are you bringing it back? When are you bringing it back? Well, you know what? We brought it back today, and just look at when you open that thing up, all the blueberries that are in there, right? So not only do we chop that with blueberries, a touch of vanilla, all the finest ingredients, but we put a hand-topped crumb on that bagel.
And it's in the middle, too.
By hand. Oh, it's everywhere. By hand. We don't play any games here at Just Bagels. We're trying to put smiles on everybody's face.
Oh, so good. That is like a piece of cake, but better.
Oh, my God, yes.
And you taste so much blueberry, and it's real blueberry. It's not just fake blueberry flavoring. Real blueberries, loaded. Look at all the blueberries in there. And that crumble. Like that. Oh, man. Okay, so let me show the choices again. Because we're getting very busy. This is always so popular. And if you're just waking up and joining us, I know you're jealous because you wish these were in your kitchen right now for breakfast, but we're only showing these to you one time today. These are our Customer Choice Food Award winner for the second year in a row for favorite food item. Favorite food item.
That's amazing.
Of any category of food. Yeah, this is your favorite. So the choices that Cliff has brought us today are the cinnamon raisin and the blueberry crumble. You'll get 12 of each. Or if you love an everything bagel, we can give you a set of everything bagel and sesame bagel, 12 of each. Or, oh, they're all so good, it's hard to choose. If you just love a fabulous plain bagel, love a plain bagel with like bacon, egg, and cheese on it as a breakfast sandwich. Oh, they're so good with everything. You can get all 24 of the plain bagel, if that's what you would like. But there is no auto delivery. We can't do auto delivery on this item. So stock up now. And right, Cliff, I can just pop these in my freezer and they can stay there.
A year, but it's not going to be necessary. The second you get them, put them in your freezer, follow the baking instructions. Let me just say one thing about these selections.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people say, I don't want plain with something else. So we actually did the sweet, which is the blueberry crumb and the raisin. And another thing that we don't do very often is the sesame and the everything. And our everything bagel, I think, is my favorite. So these are really different selections. That's why it's not on auto delivery.
Oh my gosh, Cliff, congratulations. Well deserved. We absolutely love these bagels, and please never leave us. Keep staying at QVC.
I will never. I will never.
Thank you, my friend. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care.
Okay, everybody, Just Bagels. That was it. The only time you're going to see them today. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back with something brand new as Foodie Finds continues this morning. Stay with us.